everyone, it's Shelby, LuckyVitamin's natural beauty expert and resident cosmetologist. Today, I'm bringing you a fun Valentine's Day look. This is my soft and romantic look. So think if you don't really have enough time to do a full face of makeup, or if you're just staying in or doing something low-key, this is the makeup look for you. It's very simple, very minimal, and very easy. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to use is theBalm's Put a Lid on It eyeshadow primer. I love this stuff. Out of every high-end primer I've ever used, out of every low-end affordable primer, this has been my favorite I've ever used. It does need time to dry down, so I'm gonna have to let it dry down a little bit. So the next thing with my eyeshadows, I like to set my eyeshadow primer down. I like to use a bone-colored eyeshadow. I just find that it makes the color that you're putting on top stay better, and it also pops the color out and it looks a little bit better. And today I'm going to be using a Balm eyeshadow palette, and it's going to be this one. This is what the inside of it looks like, and this is the bone-colored shadow that I will be using today. You're going to want to use just a little shader brush, will work fine. So the next thing I'm going to do is, this looks pretty simple, so I'm going to stick to one eyeshadow color, and since it is Valentine's Day, I am going to go in with a pinky shade. I think I'm going to be using today theBalm, another palette from theBalm. The color in here is one of these two colors. This is a simple, quick look, so maybe we'll just do one today. Now that I have my eyeshadow done, I'm going to continue on with my eyes, and I'm going to be going in and doing mascara. Today's mascara will be this one. It is by Mineral Fusion, and it's in the shade Jet. My eyes are done, so moving on to my face, I'm going to prime first. I like to mix my primers. I'm going to be going in with Heimish Glow Base. This stuff's really great because it has almost like a pearlescent look to it, so if you want to be glowy, dewy, this is really great for that. As you can see, this does give your face a dewy, radiant look. If you don't like that, you can go in right now with concealer. I'm gonna go in with a concealer, and I like to use one that's a little bit lighter than my skin tone, just to give me a brightening effect on my skin. If you decided to use a concealer, you're gonna wanna go in and set it, and I am going to be using Mineral Fusion setting powder. You're gonna wanna take a big fluffy brush for this, and you're just gonna wanna swirl it. And don't worry about using too much of this product because it is a setting powder, so you will be able to brush it away. I'm gonna be adding a pop of color to my cheeks. I'm going to be using a Balm palette. I like a monochromatic look. You don't have to do that. If you like peachy corals, go ahead and use that, or more pinky, more brown, whatever you want to use. Today's highlighter I'm going to be using is Bella Pierre's. I am going to stay on trend here with our look and do a pinky color, so I am actually going to go in with this one. Highlight is something to have fun with, but normally you want to focus on the tops of your cheekbone and a little bit on your nose. You can also put it on your eyebrows. You can go wherever you want with this. For my lips, I'm going to be using Cailyn's Extreme Matte Tint. If you guys like this look, I have a lot more planned. Subscribe to LuckyVitamin, and if you have any questions about any of the products I use or any of my techniques, leave a comment down below and I'll do my best to answer them. Bye!